Hello and welcome back to the J-LGames Combat Arena Championship Series 2, where today we have 8 more robots hoping to be the champion. Last time, Weird Malice flipped its way into the final. Who will join them today? First up, we have Manta against Sewer Snake, and the house robot this time is Igor. Okay, here we go. Manta and Sewer Snake. Sewer Snake getting some fantastic flips in on Manta. It surprises me. Manta I would have thought was a more powerful flipper, Sewer Snake more a lifter, but you wouldn't think so, looking at this. Manta getting flipped around and out of the arena, well almost, into the pit. That might as well be, and Sewer Snake gone as well. But of course, they will be going through. Well, there we go. My pick for the heat, Manta, has crashed out already. Sewer Snake going through. Next up, we have Eric against Exterminator, a real classic battle. And the house robot this time is another classic, Matilda. Okay, here we go. Exterminator and Eric, and now Eric has got straight under Exterminator 2. Flipping it. He's now going. He's been shoved into the CPZ by Eric. Matilda. He's going to go out of the arena if we're not careful. Exterminator, meanwhile, is stuck on the wall, and so is Matilda. Goodness me, Eric putting up a very plucky performance here. It looks like Exterminator is immobilised. Well, once again, Eric proving to be quite a force to be reckoned with. Matilda on her back. What are we going to do? Don't think she can get away from it. Eric's just running away with this fight. Right, sizing him up. Come on, don't get under the flipper again. Oh, well, you didn't do that very well. No, you're going to go in the pit. Eric's just completely dominated the whole thing. Well, how about that? Eric going through. Well, that was a fantastic display by Eric, shoving Exterminator into the wall and then finishing off Matilda. Eric going through. Next up, we have two very nasty spinners, Hypno and Infection. The house robot this time is Shunt. Okay, here we go. Both spinners getting up to speed. Infection getting straight underneath Hypno, turning it upside down. Spinner really digging into it, but now he's found his wheels. Weapon to weapon. Oh, this is horrible to look at. And once again, getting flipped on its back. Not sure what Hypno can do here against Infection, nearly going out of the arena. But once again, they're doing weapon on weapon attacks. It's not working out for them. There's a spark. I think Hypno may have had it. Yeah, it's upside down. The thing is, Infection seems to be stuck as well. Huh, going for Shunt, shouldn't be doing that. Get well out of the way. I think Shunt's a little dazed and confused. But once again, oh no! The spinner has come off of Infection. But Hypno has been shoved onto the spikes. I think it's all over for Hypno, but Infection have got some repairs to do. My goodness. Unbelievable! Hypno is back. Well, this has changed. This fight has completely changed. I think the Infection is still somehow hitting Hypno with an invisible weapon, but it's not good. Going after Shunt as well. I think Shunt needs to get out of there. A spark! That came from Infection, I think. And another one. Could this be? Is Hypnodisc going to actually win this after all that? Yes. That is unbelievable. Infection is dead. Hypnodisc has actually done it. That is crazy. Shunt, of course, sending Hypnodisc into the pit with style. But there we go. Hypnodisc has won it. Well, there we go. I can't quite believe it, but Hypnodisc, one of the old guard, has managed to beat Infection. That is a crazy result. Infection was another one of my favourites for this heat, so well done to Hypnodisc. Next up we have Tornado against Eruption, and the house robot this time is weapon of choice.
Welcome to the combat zone. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go, and already Tornado goes flying. Eruption sending him straight into the pit. That didn't take any time at all. A little cheeky nudge by weapon of choice there. Well, there we go. That was one of the quickest fights we've had this series. Tornado crashes out. He throws himself out the arena, weapon of choice. Well, there we go. That was one of the quickest fights of the whole series so far. Eruption sending Tornado straight into the pit with the flipper. It's almost a one and done. Fantastic display. Right now we're going to take a break from the main competition and have our featherweight tag team battle. This is the last heat of the tag team competition. We move on to the semi-finals next time. So for the last entrance we have Inertia XL and Speedwave against Danton Kia, the featherweight edition, and Tiny Toon.
Enter the combat zone. 3, 2, 1.
Okay, here we go. Inertia XL getting up to speed, and Danton Kia already on its back and feeling the force of that spinner. Tiny Toon and Speedwave both stuck on the spikes. Looks like it's gonna be a one and done hit there. Danton Kia is ruined. Absolutely taken apart. That is a ridiculous hit from that spinner of Inertia. It did have some inertia behind it. Oh my god. Yeah, Danton Kia is well out. Well out. And it's causing problems with the camera, but there we go. We're okay now. Speedwave trying to do some form of damage. Trying to lift up Tiny Toon, which Tiny Toon is now doing a very good job of attacking Inertia, keeping it from moving and hitting it with its spinner. Very boring though, I have to say. I hope someone does something soon. Oh, there we go. Slamming him into the wall. Tiny Toon is doing ever so well on its own here, and the disc has just left this universe. Has just gone. Shoved into the floor by Tiny Toon. He is changing the whole course of this battle. There's a minute and a half left, but Tiny Toon, no! Tiny Toon, you did so well. You did so well, but in the end, shoving Inertia into the pit, going himself. It looks like Speedwave won it for the other team. Okay, back to the main competition now, where we have Eric against Sewer Snake. The house robot this time is the Red Baron. Okay, here we go. Sewer Snake and Eric, who's lower? It looks like Sewer Snake, unfortunately for poor Eric. Sewer Snake is a dark horse for this competition, I think. Throwing Eric around. It's going to go in the pit. No, it's just missed. But coming back round again. Yeah, it's inevitable. There we go. Sewer Snake going in itself, but getting the win and shoving Eric in. Well, another fantastic performance from Sewer Snake. I think he's probably my favourite to take the heat now. Eric crashes out, but a very plucky performance. Next up, we have Hypno against Eruption, and the house robot this time is Matilda.
Enter the combat zone. 3, 2.
Okay, here we go. Eruption immediately getting underneath Hypno but he's getting up to speed. Doing some damage to the side panels, I think. For an old machine, it's still extremely competitive. Definitely got to be doing some kind of damage. Eruption though, with the control, with the flips, shoving Hypno towards Matilda. You can attack as well. Also going for Eruption, just to make it fair, of course. But now Hypno is after Matilda, attacking her wheels. She wants to get away. Once again, Eruption flipping Hypno and it's all over. Surely he skipped the pit completely. He went straight out the arena. Well, there we go. He may be in the pit, but he is the winner. Okay, there we go. Another fantastic performance from Eruption. They go through to meet Sewer Snake in the final. Before our final battle, we're going to have a little fun rumble here. A little tag team terror action for you. 2 axes against 2 grabbers. Thor and Tomahawk against Can Opener and Tough as Nails. Which is better, the axe or the grabber? Let's find out. Okay, here we go. Can Opener going straight for Thor, grabbing him. Tomahawk has been grabbed by Tough as Nails and they're now just sitting there doing nothing. Yeah, this is what I was afraid of with a battle like this. There we go. Some of them are separated. I think, yep. Can Opener was holding Thor back, but it seems to be moving now and doing a hell of a lot of damage with that axe. Tough as Nails trying to hold on to Tomahawk. Tomahawk now doing massive damage, surely, to the insides of Tough as Nails. The axes are raining down. There's so many hammer blows. Can Opener pushing Thor into the pit, but now that not the pit, the arena hazard zone. No house robots there, so it won't do them any good. But the axe head has just come off of Tomahawk, so what are they going to do now? They haven't got anything to do any damage with. Can Opener and Thor are really having a good old ding-dong over there. But I think, yeah, he's been immobilised. How has that happened? Thor has gone. I assume he must have been stuck on the arena wall or something. That's devastating for the axes. Oh, this is going to be fun, watching this for a minute. Come on, do something. Well, I was hoping that we were going to have a bit more of an entertaining fight than that, but it does look like Tomahawk is going to end up in the pit if they're not careful. Looks like they're going to end up in there. Can they hold on? I don't think so. I think they're going in. There they go. Well, there we are. Looks like grabbers are better than axes. Who knew? Victory for Can Opener and Tough as Nails. Okay, here we are at the final. Will Sewer Snake, with its amazing lifter, push Eruption into the pit? Will Eruption, with its amazing flipper, flip out Sewer Snake completely out the arena? There's only one way to find out. The house robot this time is Igor. Okay, here we go. Eruption is lower than Sewer Snake. We found that out now. Well, that means a victory for Eruption, definitely. And they've both gone in the pit. And somehow Igor is over the spikes. I don't know how that happened. But there we go. Another quick win for Eruption. 2 of the quickest fights in the series so far. There we go. Eruption goes through. And there we have it. Eruption, obviously the lower front, getting underneath Sewer Snake and getting the win. They go through to our grand final. Join me next time when we have 8 more robots hoping to earn a place. Until then, thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe if you want to, and I will see you next time. Bye bye.